Hi everyone, so today I'm doing a tarot reading for the star sign of Scorpio, and I will be focusing on singles, and I'll be asking the cards what is coming up for the Scorpio singles. And I'm going to shuffle the cards and ask my angels and spirit guides to come and help me and assist me and guide me to deliver clear and concise and accurate messages for the star sign of Scorpio. And this applies for both male and female Scorpios. So let's have a look now. What are the messages for the star sign of Scorpio? The Nine of Cups, the Nine of Cups, okay, the Chariot, the Page of Cups, the Page of Coins, and the Three of Coins. Okay, well, I'll tell you what I think about this. So what I'm getting here is that somebody's feeling discontent. Somebody is not happy about how their life is going, what they're getting out of life in terms of emotional fulfillment. Because this is a singles reading, so it could mean that you've been single for quite a long time and you can't find the person who makes you feel emotionally happy, emotionally satisfied. Or if you are looking for a partner, maybe the people that you're coming across are not exactly meeting these needs or fulfilling these emotional kind of needs that you have, and therefore you could feel a little bit like unsatisfied with how your life is going. The Chariot reverse tells me that this is not how you want it to be, and very often Scorpios like to be in control with the situation or with the relationship. They always want to be the ones who are leading this somewhere, or they're the ones who stay in control. And that's why trust is really important for Scorpios, because when the Scorpio decides to take something forward, you need to know that you have loyal and a reliable partner who would follow through with your leadership. This is for both female and male Scorpios. So Scorpios always like to be on top. They like to be in control. And they like to be the ones who will make the decisions. And Scorpio being quite a tough water sign, they are what's the word exactly? Undisputable, that you can't really dispute any decisions that they make, because once they make a decision, that's it. It's a fixed sign. They are stubborn. They are strong. It's their decisions are not open for discussion in a way. So this is the Chariot. When the Chariot is on an upright position, this is that kind of a very strong personality that is only going forward for success. This card means I'm in it to win it, and failure is not an option for me. As you can see, the Chariot here, the man who is in total full control with the speed and the direction of where this is going. So very much Scorpio energy. And that's why you need a kind of a partner who would either trust you enough to lead the way for both of you, or a partner who is mellow or maybe a little bit submissive, that they will kind of trust you to, take They do whatever you do. I trust you enough that you're doing this for the best interest of both of us. And that's why Scorpios are very compatible with Pisces, because Pisces are quite submissive, quiet sign. They don't like to confront people. They don't like to argue. They will trust the Scorpio, and they will go along with whatever Scorpio wants to do. Also, so it doesn't matter whether you're female or male Scorpio. Female Scorpios also have this leadership and stubbornness qualities like the male Scorpios, and that's why Scorpio women quite like a quiet man, also emotionally compatible, somebody who has the emotional intelligence to understand their feelings, because Scorpio has very complex and deep emotions. And Scorpio women very often like Piscean men, also Virgo, but Virgo being quiet sign, they don't like to be led somewhere. They don't like to be controlled. With the Virgo, it's more about being clear what the Scorpio is doing, knowing what the Scorpio is doing, because Virgos are not exactly control freaks, but they like to have a say, or at least have a clear understanding about what is about to happen. Because the only thing that really scares a Virgo is unpredictable behavior, or something that's not being planned carefully, and something that's not being like thought through carefully in case something happens. They like to be well prepared in advance. So now the Chariot is in the reverse position, and that means the Scorpio is feeling they don't have this control over where their love life is going right now. So you could be meeting people who are not following through with your ideas, or with your demands, or with what you want to do with your leadership. Or you could be finding people who not trustworthy, that you don't feel you can trust them to take this forward with the speed of this Chariot. You can see the horse is going full speed ahead, because he doesn't have anything to hold him back anymore, and he can kind of top up a gear a bit. Okay, so this comes in the reverse. So then I'm getting a Page of Cups. This is lovely, lovely card, lovely message. Pages are messengers, they carry a message. And the Page of Cups is about emotional, romantic, heartfelt message, very often from a fellow water sign, like Pisces, Cancer, another Scorpio. But it could be anyone else who has kind of a soft heart. And it could also be the other way around. It could be that you could be the one who feels like you need to speak about your feelings to someone. And if that's the case, go ahead. You know, this card means emotions needs to be expressed in some clear way. Yeah, clear communication of feelings, or romantic interest. Like if you find someone attractive, or if you find somebody like interesting, then let them know. It's also about flirts and compliments, and passing on some kind of a emotionally or romantically charged message to someone. Then I'm getting here Page of Coins reversed and the Three of Coins reversed. So these cards means this is about offer of commitment. If it was upright, the Page of Coins carries a message that is serious, that is real, that is something that will develop in time. So this could be flirting and romancing and speaking about how beautiful somebody is, but this is actually going ahead and doing it for real, and either offering someone a serious relationship, or suggesting something about the future, or it could be becoming exclusive couple, or it could be like wanting to take this to the next level. Okay, and then when the card is on the reverse position, it means that this offer of commitment is not coming, and or you're not ready to make that offer of commitment. It could be vice versa. And I think that's because right now life is not exactly how you wanted it to be. that you don't feel emotionally satisfied with the outcomes, and also you don't feel that you have the full control over life in general, or it could be your romantic life, your love life. This card, the Three of Pentacles, when it's upright, is about partnerships, people helping and supporting each other on a very practical, pragmatic level. So that could be either you working together on a common goal, or you are doing some business together, or you deciding to come together with someone and to support each other through life, like being each other's strong support. And also it means like when you belong to a group of people, it could be at work, it could be at home with your family, it could be with your friends who are supportive and understanding of you, and they appreciate your efforts and they recognize your talents and everything that you do. But when the card is reversed, it means that you might not be meeting, might not be having this support and this understanding from others. This could be about life in general, or this could be about your private life, like people are disagreeing or people are not approving of someone or something, and all this could make you a little bit like unhappy. I'm going to shuffle some more cards because I want to see what else comes up here as a as an outcome, because so far I'm not getting that your single life is going to move to any kind of partnership or union or relationship, and that's because you're not finding the right people, they're the right person. And when I shuffle the cards in a bit, I'm going to ask, will Scorpio meet somebody who will meet all these needs, the emotional understanding, the trust, so the Scorpio feels they can take off this fearlessly. I think here in this reading, the most important card is this, the fierce person here who fears nothing and he's heading for success. And also, if you meet somebody you can clearly speak about your feelings to, which is the Page of Cups, and somebody who will be supporting you throughout your life, whatever you do. And then I'm going to shuffle some cards from the Romance Angels. So now I'm going to ask the cards, what is the outcome? What is the outcome for Scorpio? Scorpio singles, will they manage to find the right person who can meet all these needs, and a person who will be a strong supportive partner, so Scorpio can take the lead fearlessly without worrying about being betrayed or not being allowed to be the one in control. So you need to kind of find a partner who's both, like allowing you to take the lead and to be the one in control, but also being able to trust this person, and after they will not do anything behind the scenes, so they will not exploit all the energy that you're putting into the relationship, because on this card I'm getting that this man is putting quite a lot of energy into it. So right, let's ask the cards, what is the outcome for Scorpio singles? Let's have a look. What is the outcome for Scorpio singles? Oops, this card came up, the Two of Swords. You're not sure just yet. You're not sure what to choose and what to decide. So you could be stuck. You could have choice between two people who are equally equally drawing your attention and equally arousing interest in you, but you are unable to make your mind up which option, which way will be best for you. And also, it doesn't have to be just about two people. It could be that you are stuck between two choices, and the stagnation is caused by a lack of decision making. So it could be either go for it or don't go for it, either stay here or leave, or shall I go dating, or shall I just mind my own business and just be single for a while. The Two of Swords, it's not always about two love interests, but it could be. And what else do we have? What is the outcome here for Scorpios? What is this card that came out? The Devil and the King of Swords. So the Devil is very much Scorpio energy. It's not about you being the devil. It's not about being a bad person. It means when the devil is highly sexual energy. It means obsessive desires. Also means when somebody is very possessive over the love interest that they have and not wanting to ever lose this person or ever kind of allow them to slip through their fingers. And very often this person who becomes obsessed with that thing that they have or that person that they have, they close their love interest into a cage, and that could be detrimental to the other person. So the devil is also, you see all this fire is the sexual desire, the sexual side of it, and Scorpio is the most sexual sign from them all. And so you could mean that sometimes you could be driven by your sexual obsessions or the cool mind that you have. The King of Swords is somebody with a very rational, logical, cool mind. And these two are the total opposites. This one makes the rational decisions. He is detached from any emotions. He does what's best. He logically considers any options or any choices or any decisions. Anything that goes through his mind is very calculated. And this one follows his primal instinct, and this one like the primal sexual obsession that has. So you could have you could be standing in front of a choice like this, like what do I do? Do I do what's best for me right now and make the rational logical decision of not to get involved, or follow my desires and go after the one who is making me on fire, like who's setting like my whole being in this way? And yeah, and this also is about decision making. So I'm going to shuffle some cards from the Romance Angels, and I'm going to ask them for advice for Scorpio singles. What should Scorpio choose? Because there is a choice that needs to be made. Let's ask the cards. What is the choice? What is the choice the Scorpio needs to make now? And the card is that one. It says, stay optimistic about your love life. And here says, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So you could be in between two decisions, or you could be having two minds about what to do right now. Do I follow my passions, or do I stay cool and calculated and rational? And I would say try not to be too negative about what could or what might happen sometimes in the future. If you stay positive and expect the best positive outcome in your love life, then you will attract people who are exactly what you need, and you will attract the kind of relationship or the kind of person that who will be able to fulfill all this. Let's just get one more card. What should Scorpio do? Because Scorpio is saying like trying to make a choice. This card is calling for me. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I would say choose the person who makes you feel good, who makes you feel appreciated, loved, who makes you feel happy, and somebody who doesn't bring too much pressure or baggage on you, somebody who doesn't add stress to your life. That kind of, because a honeymoon is quite easy-going energy, like enjoying life and taking as it comes. So kind of, I would say choose somebody who adds, somebody who doesn't add pressure on you. Okay, I hope that kind of helps.